Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're doing something different. So, you know how I have a Python tutorial series, right? Well, I decided I'm going to make a new one. Why you say? Because I realized that I wasn't teaching you guys properly and that I wasn't doing it the right way. So, here it is, the Python tutorial season 2. So to start off, let's see what Python is. Python is an easy to use and high level programming language. People use it mostly for website designing, testing, and making games, etc. Python has many integrated development environments, or IDEs for short. I will be teaching you all you need to learn about Python. By the end of the series, you will be able to do anything possibly you want. For example, you can create games and make a website. So we need to get started right now. Alright, so the first thing we do is download Python. If we don't, we can't write any code. Secondly, we need an IDE because if we write it on the Python shell, it will be hard for us. So let's download PyCharm right now. So to download PyCharm, I'm gonna go to JetBrains patreon.com/pycharm/download. I will link the links in the description below. You can check that links out and you can come to this website. So to download mine, I'm going to select the community version because it's the free one and the professional version actually costs us money. So I'm gonna press download. It's downloading. For macOS or Linux users, you can go to the optional sections here and you can select macOS and you can download the community version right here. For Linux users as well, the same thing. You can download it right here. While I wait for PyCharm to download, I'm going to download Python 2. So I'm going to go to python.org and I'm gonna go to downloads Python 3.11.0, the latest version. If your computer is an earlier version or it's old and cannot function properly, you can go to the all releases section and you can select the version good for you. So my Python is installed. Now I'm gonna set it up. To install it, I'm just gonna press install now right here. And it says right here, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'm gonna say yes. And it is currently installing Python. So this might take a few seconds for me. If you're downloading Python for the first time, it might take a while because I've downloaded Python a lot and it actually affects the speed. So we can see here that PyCharm is downloaded too. I'm gonna set it up first. Second, it's opening. So it's saying it's finishing it up. I'll wait for Python to download. It's opening. So it says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'm gonna say yes again. And I'm gonna select next. And I'm gonna actually browse this one. You can actually automatically select next to put it on your system disk. I'm gonna put it in my second disk right here. and yeah, this put this right here. And next, I'm gonna create a desktop shortcut and create association Python, and I'm gonna add open folder as project. Next, and this automatically is JetBrains right here. So I'm gonna press install again and wait for the PyCharm to install. Alright, so as you can see here, uh, it says completing Python community edition setup. So I'm gonna press run PyCharm community edition and press the finish button. And it's going to automatically open PyCharm. Oh, yeah, here it is. And I've installed and downloaded PyCharm before, so it's gonna open the project of mine, and it says Python tutorial right here. And so when you open PyCharm, it's gonna be something like this little pop-up page. It's gonna be the bigger one, and you can name your Python project anything right here. I'm gonna write anything you want. You can write tutorial, or you can write Python tutorial, or anything you want. So then you're gonna press create, and it's going to say creating virtual environment. Then it's gonna open up this file. So while you wait for that happen, you can pause the video to retrace all the steps if you didn't install or download PyCharm or Python. I pause the video right now, so and then I'm gonna start the tutorial. Great! Since you're back right now, we can start officially the tutorial now. So sorry of my stuttering, I'm a little bit nervous. So the first thing we're gonna write is print parentheses double quote hello world. So this is the first code we're going to write. Um, this might be a little familiar with the people who watch my first series and they watch my tutorials, you know. So I'm gonna write it down. Oh, actually, it's actually loading the Python, so it might take a while. Uh, so I'm gonna explain what this code really is. So the print function right here is actually a function that helps us helps us display a text in the terminal where I'm gonna run it. You can see the terminal there, and we can write any text here. We can write hello, my name is the AI man, or whatever your name is. So you can write anything, and you can write hello diary. Oh, sorry about that. You can write my favorite game is blah blah blah, and you can write basically anything you want. So we can see here right now that my Python is ready here. It uploaded to the PyCharm, and I'm gonna write hello world again. Then I'm gonna run it for the first time. So you can see here as this is the interpreter right here. You can see it displayed the sentence hello world. So right now I'm gonna change the text to something else. I'm gonna write my name is the AI man, and I'm gonna run it. So you can see right here that it displays my name is the AI man. So this is basically what the print function is. Alright, so we're gonna write a bunch of more codes. We're gonna write a story, and so to do that, we're gonna use a lot of print functions. So you can copy after me, or you can write your own story. I'm gonna write print again, double quote. I'm gonna write once upon a time there was a kid named Bob. I'm gonna put a dot right there. Then I'm gonna write print again. Then I'm gonna say he loved writing code and watching the AI man tutorials. I'm gonna write then. Sorry about that. I'm gonna write he learned Python and a lot of programming languages watching the the AI man channel. So this is basically a very small story, a 3 sentence story, and I didn't actually put an end there. So you can write anything you want. I'm gonna write it right now. So you can see right here. Once upon a time, there was a kid named Bob. He loved writing code and watching the AI man tutorials. He learned Python and a lot of programming languages watching the AI man channel. So you can see here that there's actually spaces over here. Uh, it it displays it on the next uh on the on the next place right here. So this is what basically the print function does. This is the end of the tutorial, guys. Hope you liked it. And I'm gonna try to upload more tutorials more often. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. Until then, salute.